two dudes north of $7,000, Makar and Pietrangelo. One of them, will you stuff inside your lineup?
No, I will not stuff either inside my lineup because I've paid up so much. I've carbo loaded at winger tonight. And the thing is, Pietrangelo is nice. He's a consistent play, but you can get Shea Theodore for $5,900, and I really think that's where you should start tonight. I mean, Theodore, since he's been back from injury, he's been excellent. He's averaging over a point per game over his last 10 games. He's averaging just under 5 block shots plus shots on goal per game over that spot as well. I'm not scared of the Washington Capitals anymore. It's a team that's banged up on defense. They don't really have great goaltending either. Theodore gets you power play time. He basically splits power play exposure with Alex Pietrangelo every night as well. So take the cheaper guy who's producing. Shea Theodore is great. And if you want a cheap guy, Justin Schultz playing big minutes for the Washington Capitals as well. They got major injuries on the back end. Orlov now out, it looks like. So Justin Schultz, a good value option too.
Paul, what's your strategy here back at the blue line?
You know what? If you're going to take a big price tag tonight, it's got to be Charlie McAvoy for me. Not only is this guy a point per game player in his last 10, but he's also blocked 16 shots. None of the other guys do that. And he's playing over 23 minutes as the power play quarterback for the Bruins. We know how good that attack is. And that's going to cost only $6,200 in that favorable matchup that I touched on earlier. John Klingberg, if you want to go cheap, this guy's picked up his offensive pace at a time when he's reportedly asked for a trade. So you know he's extra motivated to get the most out of the possibility of moving, get people excited about it. He's got 9 points in his last 10 games played, and is the power play quarterback over there. I think he's only going to cost $4,900 tonight, so that's a very reasonable price tag for a guy with his credentials. Minnesota's attack is going to be one that's featured in my lineup tonight. I said Jared Spurgeon is their power play quarterback. He only costs $3,400, playing 20 minutes a game and getting all the high leverage minutes on that power play unit. 6 points in his last 10 games. He's going to build on that. I think it's a great value for his role in that matchup this evening.